Continuing on with our review, we're now going to solve problems 8, 9, oh, there's no 10. We'll do 8, 9, and 11 then. Our first problem is a word problem. And in this case, we know how long it takes Trevor to build a model, and we know how long it takes his friend to build the same model. We now want to know how long it would take them to build it together. So we let t represent the time together, divided by the time it would take each alone. So for Trevor, he would build it in 2 hours, and his friend, when they build it together, would take 6 hours alone. But if they build it together, they will finish one job in this time. So our equation is t divided by 2, so the time together divided by Trevor's time alone, plus the time together divided by Jared's time alone, and it will equal one full job. Don't want you to think that that meant not equals, that was just a mistake on my part. So our answer in this case is B. Okay, problem 9. We're going to solve 3 different rational equations. First thing, we need to have the 3 to the other side, so we'll subtract 3. And we've got 4 divided by x minus 2 equals 4. And now I'm going to multiply the whole equation by the denominator. So x minus 2 times x minus 2. And I'm just going to write the answer over here. The x minus 2's cancel on the left, so I'm left with 4. And 4 equals 4 times x minus 2. So I'm going to distribute this 4. So it equals 4x minus 8. To solve this, I need to have my x's on one side and the numbers on the other. So adding 8 to both sides. And I get 4x equals 12. Dividing by 4 tells me that x equals 3. And I can plug this right back in the equation. 4 divided by 3 minus 2, which is 1. So 4 divided by 1 is 4, plus 3 equals 7. So we did that correctly. Okay, part B. Let's subtract the 6. And we've got 10 divided by x equals 5. I'll multiply both sides by x. And I will cancel the x's on the left, so I'm left with 10 equals 5x. If I divide both sides by 5, I get x equals 2. Okay, in part C, once again, I have a number and a rational on the same side, so I'm going to move the number over, the whole number, by adding. Now I've got 5 times, or divided by 2x minus 3 equals 4. I'm going to multiply both sides by the 2x minus 3. Cancel on the left, and I'm going to be left with 5 equals, distribute my 4 to each term, so 4 times 2 minus x gives me 8x, and 4 times negative 3 gives me a negative 12. To solve this for x, add 12 to both sides, and I've got 8x equals 17. Doesn't look pretty, does it? We'll divide both sides by 8, and my answer is x equals 17 divided by 8, which is also equal to 2.125 if you want to put it in the calculator. Either answer would be acceptable. Okay, in problem 11, we're told that these numbers are inversely proportional. So this tells us we'll be using the generic equation of y equals our constant divided by x. If I were to solve this for my constant, multiplying both sides by x, I would get x times y equals k. So looking at my numbers here, if x equals 12, y equals 4, so 12 times 4 will equal 18 times the new y. 48 equals 18 divided by y. Divide both sides by 18, and I get y equals 48 divided by 18. Okay, so we need to simplify that. Both of these are divisible by 6, so we will have 8 divided by 3. And again, we could plug this in the calculator. 8 divided by 3 is also 8 2/3, or 8.67. Any answer there is acceptable. Thank you, and continue on with the next problems now.